Hello everybody, viewership. This is Rekrious here of ICOE Gaming, doing one of my own, first time here. What you've seen so far is a collaboration of just about everybody, especially Woo there, our busy bee. This is Dwarfs. Sort of fun little game. You manage a colony of dwarves in a sort of arcade style, obviously. Um, Little game where they do their own thing, but you can tell them to do things specifically. Get more into it when I get there. Um, there's the basic arcade mode which I'll be showing you, and then they have a bunch of other extras, which I don't know if we'll be getting into, but if you guys like what I put out, then I'm sure we can figure something out. So what I'm going to do is just for the beginning to see if you guys like this. I don't know if this is going to be boring or interesting. I'm going to do 5 minute. They have like 5, 15, 60 minutes. I think they have a half hour in there of game modes where you play for that long and you have to survive for that long. And I'll just be doing 5-minute ones on each of the difficulty levels, and then we'll go from there. So let's start with easy, 5 minutes, because I don't want these to be too long, because I don't know if they're even going to be interesting to watch. So okay, we're starting off right now. Timer up there. This is your score, and this is how much in-game money you have. Right click to move around. Left click is to do stuff. Scrolling out obviously scrolls up and down. This is how many warriors you have. They fight things. You can tell them to go fight things because these are caves. You don't know what's in there until one of your diggers goes and digs it open. Could be treasure, could be emptiness, could be lava, could be water, could be monsters. Lava and water will flow into your base through your tunnels unless you stop it. I'll explain that if we run into it. These are minerals. They're worth a lot of money. You use money to buy your different things that you will need throughout the game. More on that as we run into them. There's different kinds. There's silver and there's gold, which is obviously worth more. And then constantly throughout the game, obviously this is only a 5-minute game, so it'll be short, but I'm not sure the exact time, but every few seconds a new worker pops out. You don't control that, it does it automatically. And so see how there's minerals right here? I'm going to tell him by left clicking and dragging to go here, and it cost me 25 gold, but that's okay because each one of these is worth like 70. So he's going to be doing that, digging them out, and then once he's done with that, oh, we got something going on over here. He's going to go right into there. Dinky over here. Oh, and see, empty. No fun at all for anybody involved, but a little good for me. It gets tense, especially when you go into the harder modes and the longer modes. You'll have like 4 different caves overflowing with water, and you'll have little dwarves drowning left and right. It's terrible, like a giant cataclysm of epic proportions. And see, dwarves, diggers, obviously as they dig, they gain experience and level up. I'm not exactly sure what leveling up does. I know for the warriors, it makes them stronger and tougher. Never actually looked into it. I'd assume it makes these diggers faster at digging, because that's really all they do. You'll see on the screens, I didn't talk about it, but when they popped up off screen, like down here, he opened a new cave and there was treasure inside. Luckily it was treasure and not a danger because I wasn't really paying attention. See, these are flying by. I'll have no problem talking for this amount of time, especially when I'm talking about the game and explaining it to you guys. Let's see, we're not really, oh, see, I'm gonna have him go over here, and see, I only spent 35, so really as long as I spend less than I'm going to get out of the investment, it's good. But a lot of times you'll just want to let them do their own thing, but in a shorter game you kind of got to be more hands-on if you want to get a better score, because you only have a short amount of time for them to do whatever they want. So see, he's already going this way. So yeah, hopefully they'll run into some water, because I want to show you guys what happens. With water it's not so bad, but with lava it can get really tense. They can burns through your walls as you try to stop it, so you have to be really fast. With water you can just sort of let it sit and make sure the dwarves don't dig through it again. So, oh, we're striking out here. And then if you zoom in really close, you have like the really, I guess it's not super detailed, but it's definitely more detailed than you're up close. Little cartoon dwarves. And in their tunnels they'll have, well, it looks like dinosaur, but they'll have like little signs and stuff. You can look at, but it's not really a giant part of the game. I'm going to send him down here, and normally in any other game I'd be like, oh nice, I haven't hit any water or anything. Oh, okay, so here we go. So we're going to place down a wall which stops the lava right there, but see, it's burning through it. So I'm going to place down a dynamite and send this dwarf there. And this is kind of sad what happens here. The dwarf runs, sacrifices himself, and places a hole there. And so when the lava burns through this little wall we've set up, oh, he was a brave soldier. Let's take a moment and salute him. Let's take 6 seconds and salute him, because that's all we have left on this here game of dwarves. Let's enter my name, Rekrious. Alright, oh, it's a new high score. I don't play on easy mode a lot, so it's probably only score. Saved, and it's cool. It sort of lets you, yeah, I know it's saved. Yeah, that's cool. It lets you look around, so in long games, when you have them all out and everywhere, all across the map, you can look and be like, hey, what the heck was he up to down here? Because it's kind of hard to keep track of everybody. But yeah, so there's the lava, saved us. Didn't get to everything in here, and everything didn't happen to our little fortress here, but we have, what, at least 4 more episodes if I'm going to stay on schedule, 4 or 5, I don't remember how many difficulties there are, and I'm sure at the higher difficulties we'll be running into all sorts of problems, and I'll get to show you guys all that cool stuff. So until next time, this has been Rekrious. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments if you have anything you feel I could have done better or anything to add on. It's the first episode, so at this point I'm just working my way through. So have a good day, everybody, and enjoy.